A Master Ball A-Spec card? You don't see that very often, eh? It's a Night Stretcher, and that's GG's. I mean, after all, I think a pretty good turn. I want to hit into that for a long time. Okay, we gotta risk it. We gotta risk it. Now this one is legitimately confused now. Hey, what's up, crew? Welcome back to a new episode. This week is Water Week. Last week we had Grass Week, and this week we're gonna do another themed week, and this week it is Water. And we're starting with a fun little rogue deck. Actually, both of the decks will be fun rogue decks, but we're playing Articuno. We paralyze our opponent. I saw LDF play this deck, as always, link is in the video description, and it looked really fun. I love those annoying decks where you lock your opponent in playing the game and following their strategy. And so really excited to play this deck. As always, I have not played this deck before, so I hope I can navigate the strategies around it. But let's look at the deck list here first. We have 3 Articunos, which is the star of the show. We have Frostlass and Munkidori, and Radiant Serena for healing. So I would say let's hop into the client right away. So Articuno is what we're gonna use. With its Wild Freeze attack, it does 70 damage, 50 damage to itself, and that's why we have those healing options. We'll look at those here a little closer in a second, but it paralyzes the active Pokemon. The only way you can get out of it is you either have a Turo to pick up the Pokemon or a Switch to switch out of the active. So does 50 damage to itself. It only has 110, so we can do this like twice and then we get knocked out. So therefore we have the Radiant Serena, and once during the turn it can heal 20 damage. But we also have Munkidori, which it, with its Adrenabrain, heals 30 off of any Pokemon and puts those damage counters onto the opponent's Pokemon, which is super powerful. Hopefully we can take some knockouts that way. We also play 2 copies of Frostlass to put even more spread damage out, helps us to move damage with Munkidori of our own Pokemon with an ability. And then for supporters, we play 4 Arven, we play 2 Crispin to power up the Articuno. With Crispin, you can pick 2 energy cards from your deck and then put 1 in your hand and attach 1. So in 1 turn, you can put 2 water energy on your Articuno and then hit hard. We play 4 Ionos, we play 3 Iridas to get our Frostlasses out, because ball searching cards, we only play 4 Nest Balls. We don't have an Ultra Ball, we only have 1 Buddy Puffin, only for the Snow Run. We have 3 Night Stretches though. We have the Artisan. Our A-Spec card is the Unfair Stamp. We ourselves have 2 Switch cards in case we get trapped. We use the XP share to accelerate energy if Articuno gets knocked out to the Articuno on the bench. We have a rescue board, and then we have 3 Darkness and 8 Water Energy. I would say let's hop into a few games. Wish me luck, and then let's see how we're doing. I think I want to go first. Let's give this a shot. Let's try out going first. What do we get? I don't like that there's a Gengar sleeve. I do not like that. And I also don't think it's a good start because I don't have an Articuno, which I was kind of hoping for, and then attach energy. Oh, it's a Gardevoir deck. I honestly don't know if they are playing a Switch card. Let's get rid of the Iono. So what my plan is here, I attach for turn, and then I have a second energy for the next turn, and then I can use Switch card, switch him out, and then hopefully get a Frostlass going. Okay. They have a Nest Ball. They probably get a Curlia. Oh, they get the Ninja. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of decks play Switch cards, and even if they do, they don't have a lot. They play maybe one or two, which is fine. I need to price check. Should have done that when I grabbed Articuno to see how many I have. A Master Ball A-Spec card. You don't see that very often. They get a Rolls with that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Nest Ball, a Master Ball being played on the ladder, but cool. It's good to see that card being utilized. There's an Ultra Ball. They get rid of a rare candy and the Luminous Energy. They get the curly. They cannot play it, so maybe I Iono them, but then I would lose the basic energy, the darkness energy. There's another Articuno. We can play that. I wonder if I'm gonna wait a little bit here. We can attach it. I would take the knockout. I also would Iono them into yeah, I give them 4 or 6 new cards when they only had a 2-card hand, and I don't think they were doing too good, to be honest. But I have this, and next turn I have the Vessel and the Switch card. I think that was a pretty good Iono. We end the turn. I think that was a pretty good Iono, because next turn, if they knock out Mawile, I don't need the Switch card, but I have the Switch card. They Bravery Charm this one up, they Bravery Charm that one up, which I think is good, because I don't want to knock them out. I want to keep them in the confused state. I mean, it will happen eventually, but would they play Togepi and Togekiss too? Ooh, interesting. So ideally, I boss up. I don't play a boss. I just realized I need to fall behind in the price trade, get a did they do that to get energy in the discard pile? Okay, looking good here. There's a Snorunt, that is great. Then I Vessel the Cleffa away. I don't need this little fella. Get a water and a darkness energy. Then I put this on here. I use the Arven. What do I need? Let's get the board. I could get the counter catcher. I need to hope that there's an Irida, because I don't play an Ultra Ball either, to get my Frostlass out. And I think I hold on to yeah, I think I hold on to the Nest Ball for now. And we're doing 70 damage, and we are confusing Drifloon. We're confusing. So the only way you can get out of this state is by switching the Pokemon out. And if they can't, then they can't do nothing. They play an Explorer's Guidance. That's an interesting deck. Masagosa gets discarded. A rare candy into the Guardy. Okay. They put an energy on here. Are they gonna knock him out to get him out of there? Because that actually kind of helps me. I should have grabbed an XP share instead of the rescue board and used the Switch card. Slight misplay. Because this one gets, the Drifloon gets knocked out, and then they go into the other Drifloon, knock my Articuno out, and I don't have a second one ready. Okay, do they just realize that they cannot do anything? I mean, Counter Catcher. Okay, my turn. And the confusion, there's an Irida. That is what I wanted in. Because now I can get a Frostlass. What item would I want? Maybe a Night Stretcher or the Counter Catcher? Let's get the Counter Catcher. So now we're building up the other one. We put the Frostlass on here. I can heal 30. I could knock Drifloon out this way. Oh, that was a misplay on their end. Because I had Drainabrain from Articuno. 30 on here, which knocks them out, and then they need to promote another Pokemon, and then I can start paralyzing them. Yep, that's it. I take number 3. But I'm gonna knock this Rolls out. I don't like that. Huh. What can I do? I think that's the only thing I can do. I can get another Nest Ball for another Articuno. Or do I get Serena? I think it doesn't matter. It's going to get damaged anyway. So another Munkidori. Let's get this one ready. And then we unfortunately have to take the knockout. I would have wanted to just damage it and then wait. Okay, there's a Night Stretcher, and then do nothing. Because they're gonna knock me out now with their Drifloon. But I can, as they have their own Munkidori, which makes it a little bit more difficult, for sure. I don't know how to navigate this from here on with the Munkidori, because that is definitely that could actually cause issues with Articuno. But as long as I have mine in play, then it should be a wash. I'll take damage off, they put it back on, which means I can only use my attack twice. Okay, let's see, they don't have energy on there yet. They need a darkness energy, so they cannot use Gardevoir to build it up. There's another Bravery Charm. I can't use Counter Catcher because I am behind in the price trade. And again, an XP share would have been really, really nice. I do have the Night Stretcher in case I whiff the energy. I also haven't seen a yeah, I haven't seen, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Alright, there's the darkness energy for another potential Munkidori. I do not have energy, so I need to use my Night Stretcher, unfortunately. Put this on here. I do 70, which does not knock them out. That's good. I need to I think I need to establish another Munkidori. Here we go. At Serena would also not be bad. And then we're putting I mean, they can heal it completely, but we have to do something. Super Rod. I could let's wait with the Super Rod. We don't knock Drifloon out. They get paralyzed and survive with 10. The Dories get 10. I can I could completely heal the Articuno, but they put 30 more on the Articuno, I would say. I heal 60 off. That's 20. That should do the trick, and I can knock out Drifloon with Munkidori damage. Take a prize, they have to promote something else, which will then knock out my Articuno. The boss, I have a Switch card, that is okay. Yeah, I have a Switch card, that's fine. They don't know that, which is good. So, the monkey... Oh, they don't have the energy on the Munkidori. There's Serena. I don't have grass, but... Yeah, I have to. I could. The problem is I don't have another... I could knock out their Munkidori, but it doesn't do anything right now. I could get the Togepi knocked out. Let's put some pressure on here. Maybe we can trick them. Let's use the Adrenabrain, heal this one completely, and knock this one out, because they don't know that I have a Switch card in hand. They don't think that I can attack. So let's see what they're giving me. Maybe they give me the other Drifloon. Okay, that is perfect, because now I can play the Switch card, put this one up, and then I'll hit for 70. Okay. Now I can knock out the Munkidori next turn. And maybe even the Drifloon, and they give me something else and I can hit again. Okay, the Drifloon is paralyzed. They can't do anything. They have a research. Maybe that gives them the needed darkness energy. They only have 8 cards left. Yep, there is. But I can, in return, they cannot take a knockout with the Munkidori damage. I would have liked to KO Drifloon with Munkidori damage and the Munkidori, but unfortunately the research gave him the energy. So where do they Adrenabrain it from? From itself. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I need to heal the Articuno, and I need to put... I can knock out Munkidori, but I also wanna knock out their Drifloon with Munkidori damage, so they have to give me another one. Let's do Adrenabrain. And then we knock this Drifloon out. Now they need to promote something else, which I then can attack into. If they played smart, they would give me the Togepi. Because then I can knock that out, and then they can promote a Pokemon that can do damage. That needs to be their play. Everything else, because I have nothing. I have no Articuno ready to go. I have not seen any Water Energy, no supporter. I have nothing. The only thing I could do is get my Munkidori up and do a Devo play and get their Guardy out, but they can... they're also down to 6 cards. They give me the Ninja, which I will knock out too. No? Yeah, I do. Ah, dang it. Let's put more pressure. Oh yeah, because this Munkidori gets knocked out. Okay, that's the win. Because I do 70 damage. That's 130. And going into their turn, their Munkidori gets knocked out by Frostlass. And I take my last prize card. Yeah, that's the win. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's true, because I could put 30 on Munkidori, and then Frostlass does the rest. And wow, with 2-3 Water Energy in play, I won this game. That was good. Okay, see, are they still playing? Give me a Pokemon. Give me a Pokemon. Yeah, I think they gave up. They just promote one by... This is the client promotes a Pokemon for them, and then Frostlass kicks in. I think towards the end, the 2 Munkidoris were clutch. Yep. There we go. And this is our last prize card. There's a Night Stretcher, and that's GG's. Oh, I won the coin toss, and I'm trying something else. I'm trying to go second, and hoping for a Articuno and a Crispin. And I have nothing. I need to start the Mawile, have an XP share, an Iono, and a Frostlass. I like the Frostlass. Oh, a mulligan. What is that? Energy Retrieval, Sada. Energy Retrieval, Regidrago, Raging Bolt. I like high XP Pokemon, so I can... There's an Artisan, okay. Yeah, it's a Raging Bolt. They have a Latias. Okay, they go first, so probably I'll chill. I need energy. I have 0 energy. I think I need to do Iono, which means I would lose my Frostlass. So I'll probably go... Attach Pass. Okay. How are we gonna play this? There's an Irida. I might hold then. Let's get the Nest Ball out. I only have 2 Articunos. I have 2 Munkidoris, 2 Snoruns, 2 Frostlass. I have 2 Crispin, Unfair Stam. Okay, all the energy is here. Let's get the Artisan out. And then we play... yeah, we can get a Snorunt with the Irida. We put this here. We play the Irida for a Snorunt. And then what else do we get? Do I get another Nest Ball? I have a Vessel. I think I need to get the Vessel and hope that we're not getting a Iono. And here I'm getting... what am I getting rid of? Let's get rid of the XP share. Not the best, but... let's get this out. And then we attach to the Articuno. I mean, after all, I think a pretty good turn. I think. Capsule, load that up. I wanna I want to hit into that for a long time. No, I need to maybe get the Serena too if I do that. If I go and just hit into the Bolt. They should have an attack this turn. Oh, why did I not get 2 Water Energy? Okay, we gotta risk it. We gotta risk it. If they knock out Mawile, I'll go into Articuno and then we'll gamble. What? They don't have the attack? They don't like that. I understand. We play this. We go into this Snorunt. What do I want to get? This bought us a turn, which is amazing. Do I want to get another Articuno or another Munkidori? I did like the double monk here. And then we attach this here. And then we Iono. Again, not ideal because they had a 3-card hand. They didn't do anything. Now I gave them 6 new cards. They give me the thumbs up because they got a good hand. I have an excellent hand. If they don't Iono me, then I have 2 Frostlasses out, 2 Munkidoris out, and I have the attack. Pokegear for Sada. They need the Sada. They need to play the Sada. I don't even know if Raging Bolt these days plays an Iono. They're gonna play the Iono. Sorry, they play the Professor Sada. They Teal Dance. Attach 1 energy. They play a bug catching set. And it's failing. A Vessel. To get probably 2 grass out so they can Teal Dance. Get rid of the PAL pad. Oh, interesting. PAL pad is a good card for Raging Bolt because that's how they recycle their Professor Sada. They attach the fighting to the Bolt manually, then they Teal Dance. And then they probably discard both grass energy from the Ogerpon to knock out my Mawile. Does Raging Bolt play a Switch card? I think they play 1. Okay, they don't do anything. That's... They take the knockout. That's cool. I can completely heal my... choose a Pokemon. We'll go into this. Okay, my turn. Can completely heal. We have this. We have another Frostlass. We're gonna get another Articuno out just so we can start putting pressure on them. Then we do Adrenabrain. And we put this on the Latias. Okay, the other Munkidori does not have a Darkness Energy on yet. I wouldn't mind finding... you know what? I'll Iono them. Screw it. I wouldn't mind finding a Crispin or something. Okay, that's not a Crispin. But that's a Night Stretcher. If I need Mawile back, I have the Switch card. Did I attach for turn? I think I did. Attached, yep. So I'll keep my hand. And I... Wild Freeze them. The problemo is that they can still attack. No, sorry, they cannot attack. They need to move the Raging Bolt. They need to find the... They need to find a Switch or a Switch card. Or a Prime Catcher, which they don't usually play. They have 300 HP, so I can confuse them quite a bunch of turns. Let my Frostlasses do some damage on the Mimikyus. And then if they don't have a switch card, they need to pass. They cannot do anything. I have a Water Energy that I need to Vessel. They have a boss, which is fine. I wouldn't mind getting a... what would I like to have here? An Irida? Or... give me an Arven. Top deck Arven would be great. Then I grab a rescue board, move Frostlass. I have the switch card too, which would work. What is happening? Oh, they have an ancient booster capsule. I forgot about that. Oh. They have an ancient booster capsule. Ouch. Huh. What are we going to do about that? Okay, let's think about this later. I'm going to vessel this away. And then I get a darkness in this. And then we put this on here. We move damage off of here. And where do we put this on here? I don't play Lost Vacuum in this deck. And then I enter the brain 30 from here. Here and here. I need my counter catcher. Do I have my... I only have one counter catcher in play. Let's use this ability, and then what I'm going to sacrifice. We are switching into this Articuno, and then we are waiting. I forgot that the ancient booster capsule prevents the special condition to take place, so I cannot confuse the Raging Bolt with its ancient booster capsule on. So I kind of need to trap the Latias, because that's not an ancient Pokemon, or an Ogerpon, it's not an ancient Pokemon either, and then just stall them. There's a Sada. They're gonna knock out this Articuno. I need that counter catcher, otherwise I will lose this. I don't have a vacuum. And they probably play 4 ancient booster capsules. They knock out the Articuno here. I also don't have... Yeah, that's not looking too good. They're kind of bench locked right now, but they already have another Raging Bolt in play. This is the second game I'm playing, and I have not seen a Crispin yet. That would... Okay. Because at one point I'm going to hit 70, and I'm going to chip away their Latiases. Or their Ogerpons, if I move them into the active. Okay, they just knock out the active. What am I gonna give them? Do I give them the Serena? Unless I find the counter catcher, there's not much I can do. Cleffa. I don't need Cleffa. I need a supporter card. There's a Night Stretcher. Oh, I'm trying to brain this away. Here and here. Then we Adrena Brain. Doesn't matter from where, the Serena will heal the rest. Let's get another Articuno out and play and attach. And then we heal 20, not that it matters. And then we end our turn. Yeah, unless I find the counter. I don't play a boss in this deck. And unless I play... I get the counter catcher. I play 2, but 1 is prized, which is not good. I need both. I need to trap something for the entire game because the booster capsule is no good. No good, no good, no good. Should I start chipping away at the active now? I don't know. If they find a boss, they probably get rid of another Munkidori or a Frostlass. I want to support a card. I want to support a card. Give me a supporter. There's a Bravery Charm on this, which is not bad. There's 160 left. On the Ogerpon, it's 130 left. It's probably my trapping target, Latias. I think that is my trapping target. It has 160. It lets me do 2 attacks. I mean, that's not much, but I'm chipping away with Frostlass damage and the Munkidori too. They get a bunch of energy back. What are they discarding? Or are they getting rid of 2 energy? They have a psychic energy in their deck. That's an interesting card. They Teal Dance. That Ogerpon will get knocked out going back. They're gonna knock out the Serena. And they're down to 2 prize cards. I don't think I can win this prize trade at this point. I would... Should I have put another... Because they win in 3 rounds. They take a knockout each single turn. A Bravery Charm on here, that is good too. So that's going to be my trapping target. If they get a boss. But they already played the Sada, didn't they? Yep, they already played the Sada. They build up this one. Bellowing Thunder. $140. So interesting, they did not protect the other Ogerpon. Giving them this Articuno. I don't put damage on this Ogerpon because going back into their turn, there is my Arven. Finally. Counter catcher. And a rescue board. We're gonna put this on here. We counter catcher this one up. We retreat. Put this one back. Let's see, what do we have left in deck? Stretcher. I don't have enough. I need the Super Run. Get the Snow Run back. And then we Munkidori off of you. Put it here and here. And then we Munkidori here and here. Then we do 70. Now this one is legitimately confused now. This Ogerpon gets knocked down. Take 4 and 5. I wonder if I can. If I get another Frostlass out, I could probably win this. I think I could win this. Because I can hit one more time into them. And hope that I get the other counter catcher off of them, because they won't deck out. They played somewhat conservatively, but I can also there's a Sada. They can still Teal Dance? They can just not attack on retreat, I guess. The question is, can they attack? Is that something they can do? Because I have never figured that out. And I think so. When they're confused, they can't retreat, can't attack. They can still use the ability, as we saw. Okay, next hit into them brings them down to 240. Man, a Jamming Tower would hit hard. I don't know if that would take the knockout. Never tried that. Okay, 3 more cards. Now they run the Pokestop, which will be a fail. Put a lot of energy in play. Yeah, I wonder if a Jamming Tower disables the tools, if that would cause the knockout. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I would not mind the other counter catcher. There's an Unfair Stamp, which I don't think I want to play. Okay, we Adrenabrain 50 from here. Put this on the Latias. And then we Adrenabrain 20 more. So next turn this one will go kaboom. Oh no! Their Orgopon gets knocked out next turn. Wait a second, I think I have it. Because I hit 270. I hit 70. So now this one gets knocked down. Yeah, they can only take one more prize. There's the counter catcher. Because I have enough. They concede. Yes! I won against Raging Bull. Yes, I beat the Ancient Booster Capsule. Alright, that wraps up this adventure. It's a really fun and annoying deck to play. I did not want to play against it, because if you don't have a Switch or any other way to switch out your active Pokemon, I think Scoop Up Cyclone would work and Professor Toro would work, but if you don't have any of these options, you're basically stuck. And with the healing of Munkidori and Radiant Serena, you're a force to be reckoned with. It can get very annoying. So yeah, I had a blast playing this game. I love these annoying rogue decks, and I think I did pretty good considering everything. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave us a comment, and then we'll see you in the next episode. I'm out.